welcome around the world as we have 5 lights on. They touch Martin.
Look at this, top 4 then, almost nose to tail.
Why the fuck am I so unlucky?
Oh, so close. Welcome then, as we take a step back into the nostalgic golden days of motorsport. Spa is unashamedly a throwback, and all the better for it. Climbs, drops, sharp turns, chicanes, sweeping high-speed corners, all while taking in some of the most beautiful scenery that Europe has to offer. This might sound like a travel brochure, but it's not. It's a race day. Welcome along to Spa-Francorchamps for the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track's a great one for fans of pure speed, and the average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles per hour. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Phoenix lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, and Verstappen, Piastri, Norris, Antonelli, and Isaac Hadjar, Gasly, Ocon, Nico Hülkenberg, and Sainz, Doohan, Albon, Ollie Bearman, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Stroll and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves, big excitement, what?
Always extra nerves at the start of the race, Gruffy. It's probably at the start of the race, it's where your heart rate's at its highest in anticipation, and you've got to be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong, and how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right and which ones have got it horribly wrong?
"11 laps here at Spa-Francorchamps with Phoenix and Hamilton alongside. It's lights out and away we go. Lewis gets a slightly better start than Phoenix and is already inching ahead as we approach turn 1. And into turn 1, Phoenix just goes down the inside on Lewis Hamilton and takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Those soft tyres giving Phoenix the confidence he needs as approaching Eau Rouge we go. And look at that! Hamilton all over the back of Phoenix and waiting for the straight to get the slipstream and overtake Phoenix as he pulls from behind the Red Bull. It's 3 wide behind, but this is the battle we're focusing on, and they go into turn 7 side by side, and Phoenix goes a bit deep and re-enters the track, still ahead of Hamilton. He might need to give the place back or not, depends on what the stewards decide, but I knew he would go all out considering he's on the softs. Phoenix still leads from Hamilton, 1.1 seconds in front, and it's two Ferraris swapping places along the Kemmel straight behind Phoenix. It's Phoenix, Leclerc and Hamilton, as behind into the chicane come Russell and Piastri for fourth, and Piastri has the inside line, which now becomes the outside and just dances round into fourth. The grip advantage between the softs on Piastri and mediums for Russell is showing.
Mate, you shouldn't give me the soft tires. Straight to hard.
Phoenix not happy with the wear on his tyres and thinks he shouldn't have the softs and instead have the mediums. On board with Charles Leclerc behind the Red Bull, and you can see Phoenix's exit is terrible and they go side by side approaching Eau Rouge, and Phoenix just lifts off before the DRS detection point and lets Leclerc past. Phoenix now on the tail of the Ferrari along the Kemmel straight, and he pulls out to overtake the Ferrari as Lewis Hamilton is closing in, as Leclerc doesn't have DRS at all. And into the chicane, Hamilton on the outside, Leclerc on the inside, and Lewis had to slam on the brakes there as Leclerc goes round the outside to reclaim second. So no changes to the top three at the moment. Oh my lord, he went for it on Phoenix and is into the lead of this Belgium Grand Prix. That was brave from Leclerc, and that must have caught Phoenix by surprise, as Phoenix now looking to fight back and try and get as close as possible to the rear wing of that Ferrari to get DRS along the Kemmel straight, which he is within 1 second, but only just. And up through Eau Rouge we go. Can Phoenix get back past? It has to be a lunge and a half to make it stick. He is gaining and gaining, and oh my goodness! He gets shoved to the grass as he was about to overtake and goes wide as well in the process, and Leclerc goes back into the lead. But what on earth was that? I don't think Phoenix has damage, but Leclerc, by the looks of it, has some front wing damage. Phoenix is now closing back in on Leclerc as he doesn't have the downforce to take these corners at the right speed as we approach Pouhon. The downforce needed for this corner is immense as Phoenix goes round the outside of Leclerc, and Leclerc is really losing out here as Hamilton gets past Leclerc as well.
Oh, mate, he just rammed into me. He did the same. That's a penalty. Charles just rammed into me on the straight.
Phoenix now in the pits to get new mediums on that Red Bull. Good stop as the two Ferraris continue on out in front. There was a yellow flag in the last corner, and what happened? Oh my lord! How did Phoenix save that? And he made the corner as well. What a drift! Let's ride on board to see this amazing save. I'm a bit speechless after that save from Phoenix, but here he is, under pressure from the sister Red Bull team, Liam Lawson, and easily outbrakes the V-carb. Hamilton just pitted and is now on fresher tyres than Phoenix for the remaining 3.5 laps. Hamilton is just 2.2 seconds behind, and you can see him in the background. It's Hamilton or Phoenix for the win. Last lap and the gap between them is just 2.5 tenths. I'm so excited for 5-ish kilometres to the checkered flag, and Hamilton will have DRS on Phoenix along the Kemmel straight as they approach turn 6, just like on lap 1. And Phoenix manages to keep the position and stays on the track. Phoenix is ahead of Lewis Hamilton, but it's still not over with the long back straight before the final chicane.
Same pace as Hamilton.
Please, no talking and in the braking. Can we win this?
You get on with it.
If you get on with it is the right instruction as Hamilton is all over the back of Phoenix. Hamilton will have one last chance at this chicane, but I think Phoenix has got it covered. And what a drive from him all weekend long. Sprint win, pole, and winning the Belgium Grand Prix, holding off Lewis Hamilton in second. What a race!
You delivered. Nice job. Just quicker today.
Oh, guys, what an amazing race. Oh, thank you so much. Also, everyone back at the factory, this is what you get when you keep pushing. What a great day.
Unbelievable race, Matt. Unbelievable. That was fully sanitized. That was amazing. An amazing performance. Well done.
Yeah, exactly. Sanitize, hydrate, even though I couldn't really hydrate. Didn't have a lot of drink in there. But yeah, amazing. I'm really happy.
What a race! What a finish as well! Phoenix wins, Hamilton second and Piastri third. Phoenix now brings the gap down from Verstappen to just 26 points. It was over 35 points at the start of this weekend. What a comeback so far by Phoenix. Cannot wait for the second half of the season.